Shields up, Iron Breakers, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Another day, another weapon overview, and today is a special day indeed because we're getting to finally watch the Lance. Now, you might be wondering, well, Rurikhan, you don't really play Lance that much. What do you care? Actually, I was a huge fan of the Lance back during Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. When I kind of fell out of love with the Lance was during Rise and Sunbreak because I didn't like the charged up slap during Sunbreak. I thought it was kind of awkward. And some of the moves that it had, like the thing where it stuck into the monster's head and then you can kind of like do the hops around and whatnot. I don't know. Some of the stuff that they added, I didn't really care for. I feel like in Sunbreak, they greatly improved the weapon because a lot of people started using it. But by then I was just like, you know, it's a little bit late for me to get into this weapon and I just want to really focus on my gun lance. And there's curious crafting and all these other things we got to get done. So, you know. But the reality is I've always enjoyed the Lance. It's just the most recent iteration of it that I haven't been its biggest fan. Now, that means that this is a video that I'm super curious about because I really hope we can return to the days of the bread and butter of the Lance being the more precise stick and move, poke, poke, poke. I like that stuff. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, it's so basic, it's this, that, and the other. It was like, I love it. I love breaking a monster down by just going like poke, 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 counter, poke, poke. You get into the rhythm. It's so good. When you introduced the slap into it, it was weird. And then the kind of like the back hop jumping way that people were playing in Sunbreak. I don't know. I understand that a lot of people liked it. Okay. I get it. And, you know, hopefully we get something that you guys like as well. It's just, I want something that I would feel cool playing with this iteration of the Lance. Okay. Anyway. With all that said, let's jump right in and see what we're cooking with for the Lance. This set looks phenomenal. A Lance is a weapon with top-class defense. Its thrusting attacks are quick and safe to execute. Make good use of its variety of guard-related moves and counters. Oh! Use focus mode, target a monster's wounds and weak points. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Oh my god, okay, it looks like it's bringing it back to what I like, but with a lot of new things. Now, like I said, I didn't play it that much during Rise and Sunbreak, so my familiarity with that time period of the weapon is very much compromised. But, okay, number one, right? Let me just reduce the volume here a little bit. This set looks phenomenal. I don't know what monster this is. In a way, it almost seems like Metal Seregios or something like that. Some like metal version of Steve, but no, it's probably a brand new monster. I think it's a brand new monster. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're like, no, I think it's this or it's a variance of this. Like parts of the armor here definitely remind me of Steve. Like you can see the shoulders, even though they're not as interweaved as the pinecone mesh that you get from Steve's armor, but I still think it's a brand new monster, I think. But bro, I love the design of this. It almost looks like a certain toy that somebody might use in the bedroom. Full with all of these things for her pleasure. Anyway, I think that the set looks phenomenal. I love the little tabard thing that we got going here as well. It's got like this very night vibe to it. I think by night, I mean night as in knight in shining armor, not like nighttime. Yeah, this looks good. The shield is a curious design. Almost looks like a Beyblade, which is weird. But yeah, other than that, this set looks phenomenal. So there's like this uppercut thing that he's doing, and that appears to be after a... Do they call it Perfect Guard? The one where you actually crouch down for the full block? I think it's called a Perfect Guard. Or a Full Guard? I don't know. I forget the actual name. So we see just some blocking here. It seems like, blink and you'll miss it. Blink and you'll miss it. What is that? Show me that again. Well, no, 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 no. Go back. Take it back. Take it back. Show me that again. Okay. Now, the next block. We're going to have to go frame by frame here. Like, look at this. Okay, there it is. He stopped blocking. Oh, he's back hopping. And now he's going to block again. What is that? Why are you glowing? Why are you glowing? We like it when you glow. That's Adept Guard right there. It does little circular motions like a faster version of Adept Guard. It seems like every shield weapon might just have this. It's just this one was the most obvious one because he did it. But was he already blocking when this scene starts? He was already blocking when the scene starts. No. No. Oh, there it is again. The little bit leftover glow. Every time you block with the lance, you get the glow. Again, I've hypothesized this could be Styles coming back. A lot of people are saying, no, it's not Styles. It's definitely not Styles coming back. If it's not Styles, it can be switch skills so that you can switch your block like we did in Rise and Sunbreak. It just feels weird that they would bring switch skills to a mainline game. It's something that I've wanted, but it, because the thing is, it's much more technically demanding on new players, I feel. And this one being the follow-up to World, I don't know. But then again, it is the follow-up to World, so they're probably capitalizing on, hey, look, people played World, so they're going to be able to figure this stuff out just like they figured it with Rise. And maybe it's a more complex game than what I'm expecting. I would have expected certain things to be added more so in the whatchamacallit, in the next expansion of the game, but hey, I like it, you know. Combat depth, I love it. But yeah, it looks like you'll be able to do Adept Guard at all times with the lance if that's something that you want to do. We have some thrusting attacks here. Oh, you can move sideways while thrusting, and he's not using focus mode. That is cool. Adjusting your pokes in real time. The mobility in this game, I'm not talking about just the mobility as in your capacity to move long stretches across the map, but I'm talking about the mobility of you being able to readjust your position appears to be way more fluid than it's ever been in a Monster Hunter game. Which, curiously enough, I think that some of the more old school grizzled veterans of Monster Hunter are probably not going to like that, because back when World came out, a lot of those players didn't appreciate how fluid World was, and it seems like Wilds is tripling down on the fluidity that really allows you to just, like, you know, it's making positioning a little bit easier. Anyway, we have this follow-up attack, which appears to be the combo finisher. So you go like 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth poke that's like a combo finisher. Now this one is obviously going to have much more, it's going to have much more commitment to it, but the advantage of the lance is that you can just reset that combo with either a hop or a block, and you can keep going for the triple poke until you have enough room to actually go for that fourth poke. But I like it. It's almost like a boxer giving you the 1-2 is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that a lot, bro. This weapon looking good. This weapon looking good, dude. Wait, what was that, bro? Excuse me? Was that like a manual counter? Well, no, that's him landing the perfect block. Look, right there. Income. Why is he moving like that, though? Is he moving like this because of the because of focus mode or something? Like, look at the way the character is moving. It's almost like he's prepping up that block. Did he just block a hit or something? And then he's doing like a correctional move? It's weird. I know that I'm over obsessing about this, but it's just weird the way in which the character is moving. And then he triggers it. Here comes the perfect block. And so the counter that you get to do when you land this with the blue glow is like you block, and then you shield bash him in the face. I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh, we're definitely also playing Lance. We're playing Gun Lance and Lance, bro. We're playing Gun Lance and Lance. Look at that bad boy. He bashed him right in the face. Right in the face! That's where you get it. And we have full guard there. Now, was that a counter or was that... I think that's just an exit thing because we see that one here. We see that here. Yeah, that's just the exit of full guard. It's not a counter or anything. It's beautiful, though. I love that just like almost uppercut thing going on with the lance. There it is again. Okay, but there are other exits that you can have. Which again, it's been a long time since I've played Lance, but like this one also really cool. We have the Lance charge. You use the slap, but the slap just to reposition. This is something that we used to do back in World and Iceborne. This I like. I like the fact he didn't charge the slap. I hope you can charge it, please. No charge slaps. I hated that. Okay. Oh my god, you can just... Your focus strike is a shield bash. Bro, I love that. It's the shield bashing weapon. Oh, we're gonna play some Lance. You better believe we're gonna play some Lance. And then this is the clash, I think. It's like, look, yeah, this is the clash, 100%. The clash is just like he bashes the monster's face away and pokes him with the thing. It's not that impressive, but god damn, dude. They also have the shield charge thing. Because like, look, that's hitting while he's charging. So you can do shield charge, you can do regular charge, you can do shield bashing. Oh, bro. Lance is looking amazing. Lance is looking friggin' phenomenal, bro. I am very happy with what I'm seeing here. I am exceedingly happy about Lance. But what about you guys? All of you Lance mains out there. How do you guys feel about the Lance showcase? I think it really rocks. I don't know if there's going to be people that's like, oh, I wish they showed the charge slap. I never liked the charge slap. I'm sorry. I understand if you missed that move from Rise, but like, I friggin' hated it. I couldn't stand it. I even love the fourth poke finisher. I think looks really good. But yeah, this is looking phenomenal. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification icon for more Monster Hunter Wilds content. I'm going to be heading out to Gamescom to play the game for the first time next week. So I'll also have a couple of things to say about it during then. But for now, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe. Peace out.